I'm Elly Strang. I'm editor of Idealog magazine, and this is Women Who Lead, a look at New Zealand women killing it in their respective fields. So first up we have Hilary Ngan Kee. She's the Director of Strategy and Partner at Motion Sickness. So let's go check it out.
I'm Hilary Ngan Kee and I'm 26 years old and one of the directors of Motion Sickness. We're an independent creative agency and we focus on content production and social media.
What would you say is unique about what you guys do?
I think probably our point of difference is that we've started the business coming out of uni, not having worked in other traditional agencies, not really having worked for anyone. We've come at a time when I guess the agency landscape is changing quite a lot and we've sort of done things in a way that made sense for us.
You guys work with brands all the time, but would you say you yourself have a personal brand?
One of the cool things for us is the number of young people who sort of have followed our journey and lots of people who've sort of seen us grow. Like the little agency that could, to sort of an agency where I think like we're quite proud of the work we do. And I think people are more and more taking us seriously as a contender against sort of the traditional agencies.
Do you ever get impostor syndrome?
Definitely, yeah, all the time. We were talking about how funny it was when we used to dress up a lot for meetings, and I think part of that was, one, because we thought that's what people did, was wear, suits and things, and also to kind of make up for the fact that we were really young. But I think, especially because of the area we're working in and how fast things are changing, people do respect that we are young. I think being a young woman is harder. I mean, I find that with my own generation, people are a lot more comfortable, I guess, with you being in a position of authority. But with older males, sometimes I can tell that they feel uncomfortable. I mean, they can be uncomfortable all they like, but
they just have to get used to it.
Exactly, yeah. A lot of women have got where they are today by kind of being able to keep up with the men and work in that environment.
Be a bit ruthless.
Yeah, and I feel like the only way that we're going to get to a more equal kind of balance in business is if people are kind of more aware and open to the fact that like a woman's natural kind of way of being is also authoritative and we can make great leaders even if we're not speaking and acting like a male would.
Do you see that you bring certain strengths in being a woman in a management position in Motion Sickness?
I do think that I'm probably more conservative than the guys. I'm, I guess, less likely to take risks, which I think it's nice to have sort of three differing opinions on things. But yeah, I am pretty proud, I guess, that we do have a team that has a lot of females. More importantly for our clients, I mean, we're often shaping sort of their communications or where their brand is moving forward, and I'm really pleased that we can give that female perspective.
Do you have any concerns about the next generation that's entering the workforce?
I'm not really that concerned, I'm more excited. It's pretty cool to see some of the young people we meet, like the talent and the drive and yeah, just their perspective is really interesting. I do think the one thing that is slightly concerning, I guess, would be the amount of pressure that I feel that young people are under to kind of succeed from the first go. And I think part of it is growing up in this sort of digital world where everyone can see like your highs and lows sort of on record, whether it's social media or elsewhere. Understanding that your worth is not just tied to your achievements. It's better to be a good person than to be a good business person, Yeah.
What advice would you have for young people just entering this industry?
One of the big things is, which is sometimes hard, is to really back yourself. I think having the kind of confidence and knowledge that you sort of have a right to be there is really helpful. And I guess, I'm still on that journey myself, so yeah. No one really knows what they're doing, right? Like it's changing all the time. The landscape of the industry is just constantly evolving. So you've got just as good a chance as anyone. jump right in, I think.